UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
So it looks like she aims to beat Justin Thomas this week. Should add an extra bit of excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Yeah, that goes without saying, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I can't think of someone I would rather not go up against than Justin Thomas. He has every single competitive bone in good working order in his body.
Well, the closer he gets to the hole, the more determined he gets. Look out to this rival because Justin Thomas is coming for you. Can't wait to keep an eye on how it plays out. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The approach shot to this first hole, Luke, green sits above you ever so slightly, but this green does pitch significantly from back to front.
Should find the green here. Outstanding approach shot. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par five that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
She played that nicely. This shot here from about 240 yards. Opting for the 3-iron here. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Just didn't drop. And they'll tap this in for birdie. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here we are at the third. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
She's staring down 160 yards or so.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. It's got a chance. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And back to the play, shall we? Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Putting for a par here. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Not the result they were after there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Playing their 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, caught up in some branches. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. Playing their 5th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Time for the 5th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Heading towards the rough, this one. Caddy, get her another ball. That one's wet. And here's their 7th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next. Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Rich, this event used to be known as the Clambake back in the day. It was about celebrities getting together with professionals and having a good time. And I love the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am has kept the authenticity of this event right throughout its 60, 70 years history. What do you love about it?
I love the fact that, of what you just said. I think that getting the professionals together with a lot of celebrities, the tops in their profession, they get to come out and join up and have a really fun, relaxing week. Yes, there's a lot of money to play for. Yes, it's big points on the FedEx Cup point. But listen, you're out playing Pebble Beach. You're out playing Spyglass. How difficult can it be? And even Monterey Peninsula. Holy cannoli. That trifecta of golf courses, forget about it. Put me in 8 days a week, Coach. I'd love to play in this thing again. I just think that the camaraderie that we see year in and year out between the professionals and the celebrities is second to none. I think that's why it shows up so well on TV.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's on a good line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 3 over for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Going with the 8-iron here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that's a ripper. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9. That dog will hunt.
There's nothing better than a downhill shot to a green in golf. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This putt to tie Justin Thomas.
Nice line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Okay, Rich, it's cut day, but this player's future isn't certain just yet. How do you rate their chances of playing on the weekend?
Thankfully, they're above the cut line, but they can't afford any missteps out there today. A solid round of golf should see them through to the weekend.
Lovely effort, that. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Yeah, pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green.
She's absolutely smoked both that shot and looking to smoke Justin Thomas too in this rivalry.
Well played. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
She's played that one nicely. Playing up to an elevated green here. Oh, that was, oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Gotta love this. This player is in fuego. Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Okay, time to return to the action. This would be a good putt to make to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. This looks good. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
This one headed left.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. A par putt awaits her. Currently at -3 for the round. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Well, that's a handy shot. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know where that one came from. Left field, I imagine. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Beautiful shot. And that will take her to 4 under. She's currently tied for 12th. Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
That's heading for the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
Did you judge that right? Don't think so. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Sitting at -4, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, almost went in. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
playing this shot from the sand. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Now, 4 under par. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. I don't think she meant for that to happen. Oh my. Will she be able to get out of here?
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt for par here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that signs off on today's round. Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
That was a pretty lackluster performance today, wasn't it? Really nothing going on out there. Average would probably be the best thing I can say about that round.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Henny, what does that lie look like?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, Rich, that's sensational.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Currently at -5 now for the event. Time to tee off at the second. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
And the wind is directly at her back.
Good choice. Going with the 3-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Yes, they've made it. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at roughly, I'd say 165.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Beautiful swing there. Sitting at 7 under, currently tied for 4th place. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. Go on, get in the hole.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? Wow.
What can I say? That was simply sensational from the bunker.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. This one is right down the pipe. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. She finds herself in a share of 3rd. Time to tee off at the 6th. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for third position. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, that's a bonus. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 15th hole now, guys. This is JT setting up his next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Not a bad play, that one. We continue our coverage over at the 16th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, a quality shot, that. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. We've reached the 8th hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. From about 200 yards out. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the 7. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Not much work left for the par either, Luke.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
She's currently in 3rd place. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9. Pretty good shot there.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up this one, hitting into a downhill green. They might be taking a bit less club here.
Needs this one to kick right. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming. Looks good.
Well done. Take the birdie. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 18th, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Oh, great shot. It's time to check on the leaderboard. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. what are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
That's tidy. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with it, she'll shimmy into first place. Now leading by 1 shot. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
That's nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Well played. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. She's currently tied for first. This one's a par 3.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Whoa, down there, horsey. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
It was a solid shot out of the bunker and onto the surface. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to face a par 4.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
This shot from the first cut of rough. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Should be pleased with that one. That's a good strike.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Ooh. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
What a year with 5 victories already this season. Oh, that impressed me and her. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind. Handy effort, that one. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of third spot.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
The putt drops, and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch.
Tied for first place. Now let's see how they handle the pressure.
And that makes her in a share of first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Second shot here on the 16th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, absolutely flushed. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Checking in on the standings now, and they're currently tied for first alongside Jon Rahm. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Nice recovery there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And that round is now in the books. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got extra holes coming your way.
Cannot wait. Was not ready to go away yet. Loving the action.
Well, let's begin this sudden death playoff for the championship.
Oh, let's get into this. I can't wait.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
Oh, that's frustrating. It's always hard to see. Someone had to lose today, and unfortunately for this player, it was them.
Nope, always a tough pill to swallow, losing in any way, but losing in a playoff, ooh, that stings.
Well, that should do it, folks. Hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the dedicated, talented people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.